today at the Wiltshire Hotel Golf and Country Club, just outside of Royal Wootton Bassett, and it's charity golf day today. It's the Shark Attack Golf Day with organiser John Hughes. John, tell us a bit more about, first of all, the charity.
Charity is in Oxford, and it's research into head and neck cancer. Charity's been going for about 14 years, same time as this event has been going on, and so far, excluding this year, we've probably made about £140,000.
Wow. And I believe you started up this event, didn't you? Because you got diagnosed yourself with cancer.
I did. I have it in here, and not very nice. There's plenty of people not get very well with it, but my voice isn't very good. But apart from that, I'm fine.
And today's event, a big event here at the Wiltshire. The sun's come out, fabulous weather, and quite a lot of people taking part.
There are. I mean, there's not as many as last year because we changed the date. We normally have it in August, and this time because of a backlog of events, we have to have it in June this year. But yes, a lot of people, we're virtually full.
And I believe, John, round about Christmas you thought, that's it, I've done my bit, yep. Enough, let someone else take over the reins, but you got persuaded otherwise.
Yeah, I went to a board meeting of the charity and found out that we were actually contributing about 10%, between 10 and 20% of their annual income. So I thought, I can't walk away from that and leave them without those funds. So here we are, and that's why we're back in June, because normally we book it like now for the following year, and I'd left it over Christmas. By the time we came to book it, there was no space.
Fantastic. And as you say, you've raised many thousands of pounds over the years.
Yeah, a lot of money, but you know, it's not me that does it, it's all the people who play that bring the money in. So I just happen to be the person who recycles it to the charity.
And the event is called the Shark Attack. Quite an interesting name. A little bit of a story behind that as well. How it's got its name.
Some regular players. When I had my throat operated on, I had about 121 stitches in it, and so they put out a press release saying that I'd been attacked on the 17th lake. I'd actually chipped my ball into the water as is usual.
That was here at the Wiltshire?
That's here at the Wiltshire. I chipped the ball into the water as usual, and instead of saying I'm going to get it, I decided to go into it, they said. Anyway, a shark, a vampire shark, attacked me, and they had to fight it off with some clubs. Yep. Anyway, they said they loaded me onto my trolley and brought me back here at the end of the round, and then chipped in for me because I'd lost the round.
And interestingly enough, up on the just to the side of the 17th, to commemorate the shark attack, you've actually got a shark in one of the lakes.
We do, and the idea is you pay a fee and chip into the shark.
It's an inflatable shark, I've got to add.
Yeah, it's inflatable, and if you manage to hit the mouth, then there's a prize, which is normally pretty good.
It's not a weekend's fishing in Lewin, Cornwall, shark fishing, is it?
No, it's normally a barbecue, but this year we've changed it to a track day with Formula 1 cars.
Very nice. Now, we're speaking to you during the afternoon, but you've been going since this morning, and I guess you've been up since a ridiculously early time this morning.
About 5.
About 5 o'clock, and you had a 9-hole. Everyone's had a 9-hole this morning.
They have, and they're on 18s now in the afternoon. Bowmaker, Texas this morning, Bowmaker this afternoon, and then we have dinner in the evening and a prize giving, and a comedian, and lots of raffle prizes.
Tell us about one or two of those little prizes. I see a tour around Wembley Stadium is one of them.
Tour around Wembley Stadium. We have another auction item, which is a river cruise in Germany for 2 people for 7 nights, all inclusive, including the flights. Fantastic. And the transfers.
So I guess you'd like to say a little thank you to the various people that have offered the prizes and sponsored you as well?
Because if I did that, I'd miss somebody out.
Okay.
So, and I would feel forever awful about that. But all I would say is that to all of the sponsors, you know who you are. I write to you every year. I pester the life out of you, and thank you very much.
Brilliant. Okay. And just last of all, John, are you going to do another one next year? Are you going to sit down at Christmas and reconsider, or you're going to keep going?
Well, the problem is I'm moving house at the moment. I was supposed to be moving house in a few weeks, so I'm feeling a bit jaded right now. I'll probably think about it over the weekend.
Brilliant. Well, I've got to say, fantastic work what you're doing here, not only for the game of golf, but for the charities that you support as well. Well done.
Thank you very much indeed.